You hope you're doing well. So in today's class we are going to create hiring. Actually we are going to do hirings. So in hiring, I in last class I have shown you how to create actions, how to create organizational assignments, how to create personal data in info type 000 0001 0002. So if you have not gone through my previous class, please go through and you can watch all those sessions which are very related, very much beneficial for you for SAP HCM. If you are going to make your career, or you are preparing for this, especially if you are preparing for yourself for this job, for SAP HCM job, or as a fresher, or you are doing the work but you are not able to understand how to do it. So you can watch all my sessions and all my classes. All these classes will going to help you out, right? So in today's class, in last classes, we have created the actions. We are doing hiring, right? So in hiring, how it works, like we do hiring, we do promotions, we do terminations, you can see here. So in hiring, what are the info types we have to update? In promotion, what are the info types we update? And in termination, what are the info types you see and you maintain? So all these things we have seen in last class. In today's class we'll see. Let me show you what we are going to do in this class. So basically, in last classes we created in info types, we defined info groups. In this session we went on personal management. Let me show you from initially how it looks like. So this is the main menu, right? User menu. You can type here SPRO. Let's click on SAP reference IMG. Now you can see personal management option is there. So let's click on PM, PA, personal administration, and then customizing procedure. Let's see how it looks like. Now we created info types. We did actions, right? We created actions. In actions, what we did, we defined info groups. Now what we are going to do, set up personal actions and create reasons for past personal actions. So let's click on create reasons for personal actions. Let's click on new entry. In actions we can put here R8 in reasons 1, and Smita hiring R9 1, Smita promotions, and R3 1, Smita termination. Okay, I hope you're understanding why I'm putting here R8, R9, R3. In last class if you have gone through my last class, you might be understanding why I'm putting here. And in actions, R8, R9 and R3, why we are writing here. So if you have not gone through that class, please go through, and then only you'll understand what I'm doing in this class, right? So now let's click on save and click on save. So now we have created the reason for actions. Now let's go on actions. Just a second. Okay, personal management, personal administration, and customizing procedure, and click on actions, and click on define info groups, and go in info group modifier. We have done all these two processes: user group dependency on menu, and info groups, we already have done that. So now we'll do this info group modifier. So here in ig mode we'll do the changes. Let's suppose you are clicking on Bakard's company. I can click on any one of them, and I can create here subgroups. I can assign here, right? Like this, you can see as an example. So once I click on it, any one of them, I click on it. Let's click on copy. Let's click on works, then paste, subordinated, continue. Okay, let's click on this and click on change. Okay, in my on my server is it showing something else. That page I'm wanting, what page I want here should be showing is not showing here. Maybe there is some different use, just because of some different user we are not able to do in this process. So let's close it. So if you are doing this process, so after that, after setting the personal actions, you can come on ig mode and you can make the changes here, right? As per you can define the going through in ig mode, you can go do info group using this info group modifier. You can change here, you can assign this personal company employee subgroups, employee group, whether it is active or not. So all these things will be showing. You can make the changes here, right? So, and now you can also, without there is no need to follow all this process going through personal management, personal administration, and all those options we followed. So better you can directly go in command box, put here PE03. You can directly come on this ig mode options. You can click on change. Ig mode is already there. Ig mode info group modifier is already here. So directly we can come through this transaction code, or else you can go through the long process, putting here SPRO, going through this option, clicking on personal management, then personal administration, then customizing procedure, and then click on actions, and then you can click on define info group, and you can click on this info group modifier. So following all this long process, you can directly in transaction code, you can put the transaction code on command box PE03 and enter. Directly you can come to this page, right? So now let's go and let's follow another process. Click on command box SPRO, click on SAP reference IMG, click on personal management, personal administration, click on basic setting, click on maintain number range intervals for personal numbers. Now you can maintain here personal intervals here, right? So this is the display mode of intervals. You can see here already entries are there. Let's go back, and you can, because we are going to change here, so let's click on this intervals. Now there are so many things here. You can already see here. So suppose let's create our partners, right? So if you want to create the partners, you can create here only, right? If you want to change the partner, you can change the partner as well. So let's click on insert line. I clicked on it. I find the available number because the number I am taking here should not be available already, like already should not be there. So I'll find 401023456 is missing somewhere. 6 is not showing here, so I'll put here 06 farm number. I'll put here 1000700 and again 1000770 फ्रॉम नंबर टू नंबर, मतलब कहाँ से कहाँ तक बनाना है आपको, फ्रॉम वेयर टू वेयर यू वांट, फ्रॉम टू वेयर यू वांट टू क्रिएट. So from 700 to 900, let's suppose we are going to make the entry for 900 people. Now 900, I'll click on enter. Automatically this number will be showing here. I don't know, let's click on save. I clicked on yes, continue. Now you can see here 610 is showing. No, this is something else. 700 to 900 I created, right? Yeah, this is our entry. I don't know why it is showing 0. It should be, here some number should be showing. Let's create again. Click on insert line. Oh, there is something wrong. Terrible. Click on okay. 07 000 11 110 from number 2 000 0 1000. Okay, enter. This is already there. See, 07 is already there, so it is not taking. That is why it is not taking. Let's insert. Let's try with 909 000 12 to 190. I don't know what is wrong with this. All entries are already there. 7, 9 already there. Let's click and put here ST 000 25 000 99. Enter. It is also there. Like again I put something else. For example, I put this entry I created, I click on enter, and now I got this INR NR status, right? So I get NR status 610. So once I create partner ID, then automatically 611 will be taken. The partner ID will be 611. Again, once I'll do again I'll do again hiring, and I'll put the employee details, and I'll click on save. Again 612 will be coming. So it will follow this series. After, you will suppose if you want to create the number series from 610 to 20, and now you don't want 21 and 22. So again you can come here, you can again make the intervals here, and you can put here you know, this different number. You can put here 6, 620. Suppose if you want, now you want 5 gaps, like after 2620 you don't want to use these numbers 621, 22, 23, 24, 25. You want 626, so you can make here 26. And again, once you create the partner id, if suppose new employee is hired, and you are putting the entry, and you are clicking on clicking on save, again it will be taking 26 only, not the those 5 numbers will be missing from there, because you intentionally missed out, means you skipped those numbers, right? So for example, let me show you how it looks like. So here you can make the changes, and let me show you how it looks like. So let's go back. You can go in NR status, and you can make the changes here. Suppose if you want after 610 you want 625, click on save. So once you save 625, the and now let me show you how it looks like. 625 is there, right? So let's go back. Let me show you exact scenario here. I'll where we do hiring, we do hiring in PA 40. Okay, so I already have shown you how to create actions for hiring, for promotion, for termination. So after putting PA 40, you can choose directly, you can see your entry. If you are unable to see your entry, you just do one thing. You can click any one of the entry. You can select any one of the entry. After selecting, you can click on execute. This execute option is there. Click on it. Now you can see drop down box and you can select your hiring, right? Smita hiring. Okay, or you can select here Smita promotion. Suppose let's create for hiring only. Okay, Smita hiring is there. Now I put my reason for action. This is 1. Okay, reason for action is 1. What action I have given? Suppose I given 2 for hiring. I given 2 reason for action 2. Okay, and now I'll put here personal area. What personal area I have created, what employee subgroup I have created, what employee subgroup I have done here. I'll put all these details here, and I'll click on save. Now it is getting error because I have not filled all the information. So automatically I'll put the date as well, 0104 and 2021 to 2021 to 20 this 31129999. And once I click on save, automatically partner number 600 after 25 26 626 automatically it will be taking here, right? So partner ID automatically generated here, right? So this is how it looks like. Now again I'll put another entry for another employee. What you can do here, 627 will be created here. Partner ID 627 will be created. Again, if I put another employee hiring, 628, 29 respectively, it will be created. Suppose I want after 630, I don't want 31 and 32. What I'll do, I'll go back. I'll go back. I told you how to grow directly on that page. Just a second. I'll click on SPRO. Click on this personal management, PM, PA, personal administration, basic settings. Now maintain number range intervals for personal number. I'll click on it. I can go here. I can, if I want something, if I want to give some new series here, not 625, I suppose I want to 820 or 800 series. So I can create here, I can insert here I will file the available number. I'll put here from number to where matlab, how many numbers I want, how many people I want to add. So as per that I can give here the numbers. I'll put here and I'll click on enter and save. The new number automatically will be generated here. Suppose if I want to edit the same 625 series only, so what I'll do is I directly go on NR status, I'll do the changes, right? After 30 I don't want 31 32, right? I want 33 number series, right? 633. Interval already exists, right? So this interval is already exists, so it is not taking. So suppose if it suppose for example this interval is already not there, so once I click on 633, I'll click on save, it will be automatically saved. It is also there, right? Anyways, so it will be saved. So suppose if again you want to make the partner ID after 625, PA40, execute. Now suppose I am doing new hiring here, putting the details of the person, some new person here. Once I click on save, after 620 631 32 will be missing, 33 number series will be started from here. So this is how it looks like and it works. I hope you understand what I'm teaching you and what I taught you in today's class and previous classes as well.